Hello, man, and welcome back to Lost Worlds here in Farming Simulator 22. Since last episode, we finished up the oat harvest on the small field over there, and we've moved on to the wheat field here. We've got all the headlands done here already, so we're to the boring part, if you will, of up and down the field simulator here at this point. So far, the wheat seems to be yielding quite well. I've taken quite a few wagon loads off this field here already. Oh, actually, what? I was just looking down. Yeah, look at our yield map here. Looks like it's looking pretty good. I see some darker greens, and instead of yellow, I see green. So that's always a good thing here, right? Not entirely sure what's wrong with this field last time that we had a lower yield, but hey, whatever. Looking pretty good here so far. Turn around here at this point. Just started on the first pass here with the GPS, so that was kind of our first straightening pass there. Should actually, yeah, it looks like it's nice and straight here now at this point. It's mostly down at the other end there. That's where we were getting a little bit of weed. Everyone, or quite a bit of weed up here. It was just like we were just hitting a little bit here and there. But yeah, now we should take the full width here. So it looks like we'll be filling up fairly quickly here as well. Might look at maybe getting this set up with auto drive or something like that. I think I have to look. I don't remember now if I have an auto drive route going to our silo or not. If not, it should be fairly simple to create one here. I'm pretty sure I've got one to the field already. It's probably not the best of routes, to be honest, the way I got this set up, but it might work. Again, most of the routes I've set up haven't just been for like the sole purpose of spreading manure on these fields or just getting to the fields, right? Also, this episode, I want to see if we can get some baling going on here as well. As a reminder, again, we are in desperate need of straw. At least the cows think so anyway. Their health probably hasn't gone up a whole lot here yet. Actually, it's 75%. It's better than it was their last episode. Oh, and we are almost out of straw. I think I'm completely out of bales here at this point. So, like, I can't even bring them one if I wanted to. So, yeah, we better get the baling operation going here sooner rather than later, because we tick over another. I don't know how often the game pulls feed for the cows, but yeah, the next time it pulls, there's probably not going to be a whole lot left, if any left here next time around. So oh, and we might not quite make it to the end here, are we? It's going to be close. I mean, it is going to be close. 7, 8. Nah, I don't think we're gonna make it. So close. So, you know what? Well, this is unloading. Maybe see if we can get a baler going here. Try not to take out the tractor and the wagon here while we're at it. There we go. That should work. Okay, there we go. Let's go grab, what do we got? I see the baler. We need a tractor to pull said baler with. And the only tractor I see over here at the moment looks like the John Deere 4020. So, okay. John Deere 4020 to the rescue it is. Looks like this tractor's been involved in a little bit of lime here. We'll see if that color changes at all once we get to the straw field here. We'll have to get a play course going for this here, I guess. I did not, yeah, no, I don't think I used course play at all for this, did I? I think I did. So we'll just have to set one up here. Get rid of that. We'll go to course. We'll just shrink that down maybe by about 5 feet or so. That should be good. Generate the course, and yeah, we'll just have to run it that way. So first waypoint, drive the course. I guess what I actually could do on this, I couldn't go figure out what the header is, and actually this might line up somewhat well. Reminder again, with this baler oven, it's got like an OP pickup on it. As I've said many times before, but I'm not a fan of OP stuff. However, it does really come in handy. Oh, look at that. Wow. I might have guessed about right there on that one. He's lined up with that windrow beautifully. But nice thing if he doesn't line up, I wouldn't like, again, OP pickup. He's a little off, he'll pick it up. So I actually wouldn't mind maybe seeing Giants do that on some of the rest of their stuff. You know, you get like to the corners like this and stuff, Evan. You know, you use course player hired workers for that. They tend to not throw the straw in the right spot, right? So then you go run horseplay or something like that on the baler, and it's always missing corners, or you get the weird stuff like this where we got a big pile and it misses, maybe both sides or one side. Yeah, it seems like no matter what you do, the baling operation always misses a little bit. But yeah, even with this baler, we somehow managed to miss some over here. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm still like, what? How do we manage to miss with this OP baler? Don't know, but typically you don't have to worry about missing a whole lot, right? Which is kind of nice. Okay, I'm going to leave course play to that job, and let's head back to our harvesting that job here. Hopefully we're done unloading. Yes, we are. Perfect. Well, we'll see once maybe too. We can get this set up with auto drive here as well. Maybe actually, what? Before we go much further, maybe we should do that here. Let me see what's here. If I can see what we got for routes. Oh, you know what? Looks like well, as long as this field connects them, and I don't know if it does here, but I see a route going to the silo. Well, let's just take the combine over here, man. Let's see where this actually goes here. That's coming in from there. The only thing I'm concerned about is I'm not sure if the field we're on, which I call field 5, will actually connect to this or not. I think what I might need to do, might have to like just record a little short piece. I think that'd probably be a good idea. I'm guessing that one at some point it probably does connect, but it might be like extremely inefficient, and it's going to drive way out somewhere and drive way back, and then like, oh my goodness, like we got to drive halfway around the map before it finally connects, and I don't want that to happen. So let's just hop on the tractor here a minute. I can anyway. No, can't really. Right, there we go. Turned off the edit mode so that way that wasn't interfering. Okay, so the route's going around this way. Yeah, so like I said, what's probably going to happen when this auto drives, it's going to go around here, and then, I don't know, it's probably going to take, I'm not sure what route leads out of there, probably this one here or something like that, and it's going to go around all the way to the field, then it'll come back, and again, at some point it probably connects, but not probably very efficiently, so you know what I can do, just connect that one there. That one to that one. And let's start recording here again. Make sure that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. And we'll just come in here. Stop recording. And we'll connect that one to that one. That should be pretty good, Evan. I like the looks of that. And then we can set up auto drive for unloading us. Or at least I try to anyway. Again, as you folks have seen probably many times on the channel, or maybe if you're new, auto drive sometimes tends to be a little persnickety about unloading us, right? So anyway, we are in field 5. We're going to unload this. Actually, let me double check. Are we in the right mode? There we go. That's the one we actually want. We're going to unload at the silo. Don't need to worry about setting that. That's fine. Turn you on. And also make sure we're set to field 5 here as well. Oh, wait. Never mind. We are in the wrong mode here. Let me try that again. Come on. Come back. Wait a minute. Combine mode. That's what we need. I don't know where he's going either, by the way. I'm in field 5, right? Double check this. Field 5, yes. Perfect. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. He should just stay there. Stay put. Yeah, I'm just gotta make sure to remember, once we get maybe, I don't know, half full or so, make sure we put the pipe out, get auto drive on call. Again, as I've said before, I'm going to auto drive and on loading on the go, probably especially with that tractor. I might have to switch out tractors because the white tractor has duals, or at least take the duals off. That might help as well. Auto drive is not like that tractor with duals on it, so gotta get a little too close to the header apparently, and yep, auto drive doesn't like it. Neither does Courseplay, for those who wondered. Looks like we're running about 11% or so on the moisture here for the wheat. The wheat apparently is significantly more dry than the oats. For some reason, the oats, yeah, the oats were just wet. I don't know why or what was up with that. I think the best we ever got was just under 20% there on the oats, which still seems a little high there to me, but, well, it's what it is, right? Out here, 61%. Gotta wait for auto drive to obviously get up here. By the time it gets up here, we hopefully will be full. Reminder again, by the way, if you're maybe new to auto drive, everyone, again, setting up auto drive pretty simple there. If you ask me, it's really not that difficult. But then when it comes to unloading with the combines here, putting out the pipe is what calls auto drive over. At least if you're running the combine yourself. Now, if you've got the combine hired workers or running on Courseplay, then I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'm probably just the Courseplay or the hired worker calls it or auto. No idea. However that works, I don't know. But at least if you're running the combine yourself, everyone, put the pipe out. You know, as soon as I had that pipe out, at least as soon as it was all the way out. Again, the pipe has to be all the way out, so not just part way out, right? Oh, combine. Better than that. Line up on the GPS, would ya? Crop here at the moment too, so I'm not sure what auto drive is going to think of that. He's apparently just going to sit up there, isn't he? Okay, yeah, he's going to wait until we're like 100% full. At least I'm assuming. Okay, there, auto drive. You're up. You're not too far away, but it would be nice if you're a little bit closer. See if auto drive can actually line up here. Yeah, pipe over, on this side there, bud. Yeah? No? Oh, wait. Tires are turning. I'm promising. Let's see if you can actually get lined up here now. Like I said, otherwise I might have to take the tools off. Oh, he is close. But he made it. Ow. Ow. He actually made it. He actually stopped. That's another one of auto drive's favorite things to do, is to stop. Well, actually not stop, I guess I should say, right? He kind of sort of stops and then he just drives on. Like, combine unloads like a little bit, and then the auto drive just like, okay, going on. Really? So I see the baler sitting over there. He thinks I should probably go check on that. But here's the thing, Evan, I cannot do that because if I get out of the combine, auto drive will drive away. That's kind of one of the annoying things about using auto drive for this one. You have to remain in the combine, or you have to put a hired worker or Courseplay or something in it. Because otherwise, yeah, auto drive, like nobody in the combine, okay, I'm gone. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Also, just looking at this gravity wagon, I don't think we're going to be able to quite fully unload here. No, we're not. Wow, 30% left. Okay. Well, away we go. Way auto drive goes as well. Great job there, auto drive. Yeah, at least he stopped there long enough for me to get past him. That used to be one of Courseplay's favorite tricks. Fortunately, I don't think Courseplay really does that one anymore. Must have learned that from Courseplay, though. Courseplay, for those of you who remember, always used to drive in front of the combine. It's one of those things like, hey, course play developers, like, if you would take 5 minutes and actually, like, try your own program, you'd realize, oh, hey, that's probably, maybe we should see if we can fix that, right? Kind of like the way Giants released this game. Hopefully, yeah, who am I kidding? Hopefully they've learned from the errors of their ways here in Farming Simulator 22, and they'll release a game that's a little more stable here for 25. Of course, again, I'm on Farming Simulator 25. We are, what are we, two months out or so? Yeah, I believe we're like about 2 months out here at this point, Evan. So we're getting close. We are getting close. A couple more months, and we can play Farming Simulator 2025 or 25. That's technically right. And it's been 3 years here since the last Farming Simulator 22, of course. So, which, you know, that seems like a pretty good time period there, if you ask me. Everyone gives the mods a good time to mature and develop. Otherwise, it seems like a lot of times with the Farming Simulator games, it's really not till like the last couple of months where you start getting like some good mods, right? Now, I don't know if that was necessarily true here in Farming Simulator 22. I would say we had some fairly good mods fairly quickly here for 22, but yeah, again, at least in previous versions of the game, obviously it's always been every other year. So every 2 years we got a new Farming Simulator, but not the case with 19 or 22. And again, like I said, I think that's been a good thing. So, and we'll have to see where we end up, everyone. But Farming Simulator 28 after this, who knows, right? Who knows? But we are full. Wagon is empty. Okay, well, I guess we'll just awkwardly sit here and do nothing. Oh, he's almost done. Perfect. Get back in the field here pretty quick. Oh, actually, you know what? Hopefully he'll be back to the field here pretty quick. Oh, hard working on this here just so it doesn't confuse auto drive. Looks like I left a manure spreader in the way. Not to mention, everyone, I connected the route to get here. I did not think to check the route the other way, did I? Okay, might have to watch this. If this is really derpy, we'll have to do something about that. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. This is what I was saying. I mean, this is probably what he was going to do here. When it came to unloading, he's going to have to go to the field first. Oh, is that going to be that? Just leaving everything in the way here, aren't I? Oh, my goodness. You just crashed right into it, didn't you? Nice job there, auto drive. If it wasn't for the fact I need to unload, I probably wouldn't care so much. Like, you know, take your time there, auto drive, don't matter. But, like, we're kind of waiting to unload here, so. Where's he going next? Oh, he's probably going to go. Oh, is he going to come to the field? Might go through the manure spot first here. I guess we'll find out, right? As I said, again, all these fields probably connect. I mean, it's just the way they connect is not the way they were designed. So, yeah, he's going to go through the manure spot. Then he's going to come to the field here. Okay. We'll try to fix that for next time. Less than ideal, if you ask me. Anyway, just a reminder while we're waiting, Evan, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, don't forget to click on that thumbs up button as well if you liked the video. And if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers, you can find the RDAllen multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And if you'd like to catch some of the multiplayer action there, you can find that over on Twitch. RDAllen on Twitch there, by the way. I wonder if you'll unload on the Oh, no. Yeah, there wasn't, I don't think there was any unloading on the go, though. He was just going to drive away if he's seen his tires angle out. He was like, I'm out of here. I'm gone. You try that. See ya. Now we're going to have to wait for the line back up here again. As I said before, I think I can probably count on one hand the number of times auto drive is successfully unloaded on the go. We'll see. Is he going to try? There we go. Oh, maybe. Maybe. We are running the newer version of auto drive here, by the way. And supposedly they fixed some of those issues here finally, which, hey, maybe they have it. Maybe they have. I still have not had a whole lot of success with it, but folks might be looking at an extremely rare moment here where auto drive actually is unloading on the go. Anyway, let's head over to the comment section in a moment and see what you folks had to say here. Starting off with the Don Leroy, I think. Hopefully I said that right. He was saying that double cropping is not done here in Minnesota. Guys are actually just finishing up with wheat harvest here. We are still a few weeks out for beans and corn. Wow, just finishing up with wheat harvest, huh? We are, we're probably about 2 months, a month and a half for sure. Month and a half, 2 months from wheat harvest here, at least in Michigan. So, oh, there we go. Did we find? No, we're not actually empty yet. I wonder why he stopped. Just because we got to the end of the field? Oh, maybe. Then we're gonna have to be unloaded here fairly soon again. Missing here on the next pass or not. I don't know why GPS was taking so long to straighten out there, but well, we might as well put the pipe back out here again because we're gonna have to be unloaded here fairly quick. We're already up to 62% here again. Let's see. Next comment here from Tim. Tim was saying next map should be No Man's Land by Alien Jim. Now we'll have to see once. I am actually looking at a map here for the next one. Again, as I said, I've been tentatively planning on wrapping up this series here once we are done with harvest. And I mean, speaking of being done with harvest, Evan, we got corn there and sunflower. Yeah, I think corn and then sunflowers on the big field. So we don't have a whole lot of harvest left to go yet. I do plan on chopping up some hay here at some point. That'll probably happen here. I don't know if that'll be next episode or not, but we'll see once. Got to feed some cows here as well. That might be next episode. Cows need to be fed. One of the things when you have animals on the farm, I mean, you can't just like fast forward time, right? You got to watch the animals, make sure they stay fed. Hope you have enough feed to feed them as well. Okay, auto drive, you're up. What you're doing over there, but Tim was saying, nice video. Hey, thank you very much for that. And he was also saying a lot of farmers grew winter wheat doing double crop soybeans, but they typically bale the straw for pigs and beef cattle. RC Wynn was saying if periodic plowing is turned on, you will still need to plow your fields every third harvest, even with precision farming activated. He also says, great video. Thank you very much for that. If I need to plow the fields, it should show up here, right? Like if I need to plow my hay fields, let me make sure we turn the grass on because I just imagine that probably makes a difference. But again, as I was saying, if I need to plow it, it should show up here as red, right? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding that correctly. So far, we have not had to plow. And also, interestingly enough, this one does not need to be rolled. I'm curious, why does this one need to be rolled and this one doesn't? No idea what I did different there. pretty much going to fill that wagon right up, aren't we? Actually, speaking of periodic plowing, I'm just curious now. I'm pretty sure I have it on. It should be anyway, right? Let's see once here. Plowing. Where's plowing? Ah, there we go. Yes, it is on. Okay, so I do have that turned on. I was just saying I thought so because our cornfields and stuff like that need to be plowed every time we do corn. Hatcher was saying a good video. We still have gravity wagons here in Pennsylvania. That Parker brand is used on several farms here. Oh yeah, you see a lot of gravity wagons around where I live yet as well. I don't know that you necessarily maybe see a whole lot of newer ones anymore, though. And again, a lot of farmers seem to be, favoring the trucks and trailers, and then grain cart, right? So if you're using a grain cart, at least a grain cart that is like of a decent size, Evan, you're probably going to be running a truck and trailer because, yeah, the gravity wagons just are not going to be adequate enough to keep up, right? Lock the GPS on, and away we go. Oh, that's right. I should fix the derpiness here. Let's hop in here a minute. Okay, let's maybe hop back to harvest in here a minute. Wait till he unloads just a little bit more here. Can I see the number? Yes, I can. We'll watch the glance mod up there. Once it gets a little bit lower, we'll stop, and we'll go back to him there. Down to 30%. 25%. 20. Yeah, we should probably hop over there. Just give ourselves a little extra time. There we go. Mason was saying rain usually hurts your test weight in smaller grain crops like wheat. Oh, do we have any rain in the game? I don't know if it did or not. Now, we do have rain for September and November. And, ugh. Wait a minute. 78 degrees in December. And we have that symbol. I don't know about you folks. I don't think those two typically go together. Unless, of course, you're in Michigan. Then, it'll snow in the morning. And then by the afternoon, you'll be out laying at the beach. Kevin was saying, my dad has two of those white 155s. They came factory with AC. Air conditioning, huh? That was probably a bit of a luxury for back in the time, everyone. Probably right about the time where the air conditioning started becoming a little bit more popular in these tractors. But obviously, the first cabs, Evan, like there was no air conditioning, right? That was not a thing. Okay, let's see once here. We're coming around. Coming around this side here. And we're going to start recording. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, well, let's use that one there, I suppose. That one connected. Okay, do I need to connect anything over here? Are we good? Running down this line here. Probably can just leave it the way it is. I mean, the little loop right here, yeah. I think that's good enough. I mean, yeah, we could go straight across, but I mean, really? I think that's good. Okay, let's turn you back on after we turn off edit mode. Back in the combine. And auto drive actually might make it back before we fill up. But we do have our pipe out, so let's see if we can make it here before we actually fill. Let's see, one last comment here. We're going to have to wrap it up here for this episode. Christopher was saying, good video. Keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that. So with that one, I think we're going to wrap it up here for this episode. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.